And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do a lot more building. Although I keep hearing a zombie as I go to sleep. Like where's that sound coming from? I keep hearing it right as I sleep. Or is it my character? Did they add some kind of sound or something? I really don't know. I feel like, I don't know, that's kind of creepy, man. Because I've never seen a zombie in a while. Oh. Now I hear one that just died. Okay, I'm just gonna put some torches on top here just so that they... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can run, but I'm trying not to expend my energy too much because, well, hunger is a little broken in this version, so... Oh god. There we go. Okay. Yeah, thank god I can spam click in this version. I mean, I did revert back to the 1.9 combat. Not only because, well, you know, like, I can get used to it, but also, like, I don't want people to go thinking that I'm just, like, chickening out or cheaping out on how it is I play the game. I want to play the game as vanilla as possible, so that's kind of why I went back to 1.9 as well. I mean, I do have mods installed, but they're really just optimization. I'm a vanilla player. I have no problems playing vanilla whatsoever. Although I can play modded. I have played it a bit before with some people. Okay, just gonna put some torches around here. I mean, I don't know if this counts as building. I guess it sort of does, but I'm really just putting lights around here so that things around my house don't spawn far too often. Hey, creeper, what's up? I'm gonna use you for dynamite later, which is probably gonna be never. Yeah, I mean, the spawning mechanics obviously work a lot differently, because what happens is when you sleep, in the newest versions, I think that creepers despawn. I think they do. Like, the creepers and the skeletons and the zombies, they burn to death, or they despawn a certain distance away. And, oh, this is fully grown. Nice. Like, that's what happens in the newest version. So, like, whenever you touch the bed, like, you're pretty much safe. I think that you're safe, unless until you go into the dark spots, then you're not safe. They've changed the spawning mechanics a lot throughout the years, so... I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel like that goes without saying. I mean, you can just check this. You can just look this info up on the wiki. And I wanted to make a bow. I keep forgetting that I need to actually do that. I forget the recipe though. Is it this? Yeah, this is it. Okay, good. I remember that at least. Okay. Now I have a lot of wood on me, and I should probably put away this one because I'm not really going to use that. Or maybe I will, but I mean, in 1.2.5, it's sort of like, you know, I mean, I think I used the spruce for the floor here, so that's an example. Alright. I want to expand this wheat farm a little more, but I also don't want it to get in the way of the house, because I want to expand the house as well, but seeing as this is like the closest to water that I'm going to be, well, I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe I'll do it off camera. Or on camera. I mean, the whole point of this is that I want people to experience my hardcore playthrough the way it is, like, you know, like in real time, if I can. I'm trying not to do too much off camera, which is why the format of the series might be a little different, but I am going to cut away whenever needed, in case I get too annoying, because I know I like to talk too much. I typically don't talk this much, by the way. Like, in real life, I'm like, I really don't. I don't like speaking to people in the real world, because I don't leave the house very often, so, but whenever I start recording my videos, like, my inner side comes out, and I can start talking as much as I want, but it's probably annoying to some people. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, now there's stone over here, which I could mine and replace with grass, but I don't know if I really need to. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, just gonna clear up this, although it's probably gonna spread more anyways, because it is a somewhat snowy biome. I don't know if it's a snow mountain or what you call it, but... Okay. Oops. Clear that up, and... Let's see. You know, what I really need to do is I need to make some more storage, so I might expand back there further. I mean, I know that, like, the whole aesthetics thing, too, is important to people, but... I don't know. Maybe I'll expand it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, and I'm just gonna go down here quickly just to check on this stuff. I mean, man, I actually remember this stuff. It's like I was just mining down and, you know, like in hopes to find something, and I think, is it down here? Yeah, down here there's some sort of lava. I tried to do some strip mining to find diamonds, but I haven't really found any luck. Around here there is lava, because I can't hear it. I think I was trying to look for the lava. But around... yeah, there it is. Okay. And there was some resource here or something. Alright. Oh wait, I don't have any blocks. Crap. Okay. Well, let's go and get some blocks. Some blocks. Yeah, I apologize if this playthrough is boring, because I mean, well, I'm just playing Minecraft, man. I'm just playing Minecraft, and whatever happens, happens. I'm obviously trying not to die, for sure. So, yeah, that's something. And I'm used to playing the game, sort of, for years. So I have some experience with how it is I do things, so that's why. If it was my first time, well, I'm sure this would be very interesting. I'm not sure why I did that. I feel like that snow is going to respawn there. It's just going to regenerate. Because I think I keep like mining out that specific block, and it just keeps going back. But anyway, that's not the point of what I'm trying to do right now. What I'm trying to do right now is I am trying to expand this base in little ways possible, and one of those ways is by putting up a shelter, so I'm very happy I did that. But I think that there's something else I need to do. Like, there's something else I want to do. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about it. Yeah, I gotta apologize for for how boring things really are. I mean, there's just nothing for me to say, you know. Although I guess if I keep bringing it up, well, I mean, anyway, not too many people watch this stuff, and probably wouldn't watch it. But if you do, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm just not a very social person. Not sure if you can tell, but yeah, I'm not very social. But I do try to be a good person, or kind person. I do try to be kind. I know that, like, I might come across as, you know, a nice guy. I mean, I'm not really too aware of the whole nice guy thing, meme. But, I try to be kind to people. I'm at this point I'm really just doing a bunch of building, which I said I wouldn't do, but I am expanding it a little bit so it feels more like a home. I could probably put something over here to make it feel more like a home, even more like a home. But okay, let's move this torch over here, maybe? It's about the same level as this thing. Oh man, that still looks really dark, dude. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I'm just like whenever I see a really dark spot like over here, I just can't help but think, man, I should probably put light there, because I just don't know. The spawning mechanics are so weird. They're so funky in the older versions. And like, I'm trying to survive, so, because I only have a life. Ugh, man, it's very unsettling. It's man. Okay. So we've expanded our farm a bit. We expanded our base a little bit. Got ourselves a wolf, or a dog rather. And because I have a bed, well, now I can sleep the night away. I think what I'll do though is I wouldn't do that. Instead, I'm just gonna put this bed away because I don't think I'll need it. And also, if I die, well, there's no point in bringing the bed down here. Usually, what I do in survival mode is I like to bring a bed with me, and this is regular survival, not hardcore. Obviously, there's no point in doing this in hardcore mode, unless there's any reason to do it in hardcore mode. But I usually bring a bed down into the depths, or the caves, I should say. I can't really call them depths, because that's the version I'm playing doesn't have the caves and cliffs update. But did I just hear a skeleton? I did. What the heck? Well, I mean, I am living inside of a mountain, so things can just easily spawn on top there. But anyway, what I usually do is I bring a bed into the caves, and I mean, typically I back up my worlds, but what I usually do is when I don't do that, I bring a bed with me so that I can use it as a respawn point. So if for whatever reason I die down there, you know, it saves me the time from having to you know, run back. So I usually bring a bed. I'm very smart about that. The thing you have to keep in mind is that you have to place the bed, and you have to, the moment that you right click on it, like, you have to just leave the bed there. You can't destroy it. Although if there's a creeper that comes by and blows it up, well, I mean, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Okay, so I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Instead, I'm just going to come down here and we're going to do some mining, because there was a lot of stuff, a lot of lava down here especially, but we're not going to be heading towards the lava, which I believe is somewhere around here, but we're not going to be heading towards that. Instead, we're going to try to find some diamonds, and I should probably make a shovel, which I should have done in the surface to begin with, but I need to make a... Well, I really don't need to make a stone shovel, but it's just the most plentiful resource I have. Also going to make another axe, because this one's almost dead. And I'm also going to repair these pickaxes. Yeah, why not? Okay, and I think my sword is almost dead, so I'm going to also have to do that. Man, I have a lot of stuff to do, don't I? Got a lot of work to do. Okay. Yeah, the good news is, oh yeah, I just remembered this. In 1.4, they also added the anvils. So if I'm looking to make an anvil in this version, that's not a thing I can do anymore. I'm still not sure if it is you can spectate a world in this or not, but it probably doesn't matter, because again, it's like hardcore, and the whole point of hardcore is, well, once you die, you're dead. So I'm not sure if you can spectate it, but oh well. At least we have the videos. I certainly wouldn't be going back, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. It's my playthrough. Shut up, shut up, man. I don't know how to use words. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's keep going, because I mean, we might find some interesting stuff down here. Maybe some diamonds. This would honestly be a good time for diamonds to show up, but it didn't. Okay. Yeah, the problem with the early versions, or I guess you should say versions before 1.18 and 17, is that you had to do a lot of strip mining by yourself. So, like what I'm doing right now, like, you really don't have to do this. I mean, I'm sure that in the game you still have to, in some some parts of the world. Okay, and yeah, like I just dug down into bedrock, so